just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black. On the ground, here is the first-round pick from April's draft. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Alex Singleton there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Geno. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. 2nd season now for Bo Nix.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set to trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to have another first down as he's able to dive beyond the marker.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach that, couldn't bring it. And it is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is. Sacked. And they turn it over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. second and 6.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Now to throw it here on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
We'll go play action with Nix. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
To throw is Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Rolling right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bo. Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the return is Dylan Laube. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Johnny Barron.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were side.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Second down. Nix moving outside inside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. They'll throw. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. Couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete. Great work. A first down throw for Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Nix.
37-yard line.
He'll look underneath for Harvey. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or 2. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Throwing. Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1 yard.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, Denver.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's going to keep it himself.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Harvey is into the end zone. Touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt, inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Laube now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
They'll go again with Genji. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll let one go down the middle. That is caught. And he will. Score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His fourth TD grab of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will up the lead to 5.
Broncos 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is. Incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
On play action, Smith. He's got his big tight end. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. To throw is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Third and long.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Now Nix going to look to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He's going to have a Broncos first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing is Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nix going to try to rush his guys up to the line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Denver.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Second down, Nix. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Play action now. It's Geno. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half. And good enough for a first down.
And the Raider first down.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Smith. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
The Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Geno to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders can tack on 3 more.
22.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Taking off, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is gonna have the Broncos 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing, Nix, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Christian Wilkins, a former Dolphin, in there to bring him down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Dobbs. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. No. From the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it. On 4th and long, that was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Man in motion here is Tucker. A handoff, running left is Genty. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. So, from 3rd and 7, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back is Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
Run right at the gut with Genty. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Ashton. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Dobbs to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, hey. We're not even set.
Down, Gino. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Gino going to throw for it. That's taken in. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to... extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Over the middle, that's the tight end Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
32. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. That one into the hands of Turner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
First and 10.
That's another
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it at about the 8. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On second down, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And this is going to set him up as first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Back to throw is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Nix. That's hauled in at the 2.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down and goal.
On fourth down, here's Nix. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Second and 11.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds. Some anxious moments there as he's marked out at his own 2-yard line.
Down and 9.
Here we go.
Here's Gino. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. Look at the big man go. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. Nix now on first and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more. And you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again. This pass rush, it just won't quit, Mike. I mean, they had success early in the game, and I don't blame them. The defensive coordinator saying, until you can prove you can block us, I'm just going to keep coming after your quarterback.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Nix going to throw for it. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he won't be able to take it all the way in. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Play action now. It's Nix. The pass is caught by Turner. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6.
At the 34-yard
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Nix's pass. Intercepted.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 35.
Second down. Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
In motion, that's Thornton. From the gun, it's Gino. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Raiders have their punt team out there.
Results.
And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. On the return, it's Turner. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Here's Nix to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down. Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain
They'll break the huddle.
yards.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Broncos 1st down.
Throwing. Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The 7-0. Taking 2023, Tyree Wilson. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Knicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 41-yard line.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A.J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's Knicks. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
A run. Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the Raiders.